Manly P. Hall stands as a towering figure in the world of esoteric wisdom. He was a scholar, mystic, and author. Hall dedicated himself to unveiling the hidden knowledge of the ages. He brought ancient mysteries to a modern audience. He believed in a universal wisdom. This wisdom, he taught, lay hidden beneath the surface of the world's religions and philosophies. Through his lectures, writings, and founding of the Philosophical Research Society, Hall shared his vast knowledge. His teachings resonate deeply in today's world. They offer a path to self-discovery and spiritual enlightenment. Manly Palmer Hall was born in 1901. From a young age, he displayed an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Hall was drawn to the esoteric. He felt a deep connection to the mystical traditions of the past. He believed these traditions held keys to unlocking the secrets of life's mysteries. Hall embarked on a quest for spiritual understanding. He traveled extensively, meeting with spiritual masters and learning from various traditions. He believed that truth was universal, transcending any one religion or philosophy. His teachings reflected this synthesis of ancient wisdom. Manly P. Hall's impact on the world of esoteric thought is undeniable. His most famous work, The Secret Teachings of All Ages, stands as a testament to his brilliance. This monumental book is a treasure trove of esoteric knowledge. Published when Hall was just 27 years old, The Secret Teachings became an instant classic. Hall believed that true wisdom was transformative, awakening the individual. His work continues to guide individuals on their own journeys of self-realization. Manly Palmer Hall's life story often reads like an ancient myth. He was born in 1901 in Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. His family background was steeped in spirituality and unconventional thought. While still a child, Hall's family moved to the United States. He was a precocious child, spending countless hours in libraries. He was captivated by history, philosophy, and religion, particularly the ancient world. His early life was marked by experiences that hinted at his future path. These experiences fueled his pursuit of a deeper understanding of life's mysteries. As a teenager, Hall's spiritual quest began to take a more defined shape. He sought out mentors and teachers who could guide him on his journey. He immersed himself in the study of comparative religion and philosophy. He was drawn to the teachings of theosophy, which emphasized the study of ancient wisdom. Hall began to develop his public speaking skills, sharing his insights and inspiring others. His reputation as a gifted speaker and teacher grew rapidly. Hall's lectures conveyed the transformative power of these teachings. Driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, Hall relocated to Los Angeles, California. He spent countless hours in the Los Angeles Public Library, poring over ancient texts and esoteric writings. Hall's studies led him to the works of prominent esoteric thinkers like H.P. Blavatsky and Eliphas Levi. He was particularly drawn to the symbolism and allegory embedded within ancient myths and religious texts. He believed these symbols held profound truths about the nature of reality and the human psyche. He dedicated himself to deciphering their hidden meanings, unlocking the secrets they contained. As Hall delved deeper into his studies, he felt an increasing urgency to share his findings with the world. He believed that the ancient wisdom he was uncovering held the keys to solving the problems facing humanity. He continued to hone his public speaking skills, delivering lectures to ever-growing audiences. He spoke about the hidden meanings of ancient symbols and the importance of personal transformation. His lectures addressed a wide range of subjects, demonstrating the unity underlying seemingly disparate fields of study. Word of Hall's eloquence and erudition spread rapidly. He began to attract the attention of influential figures in spirituality, philosophy, and the arts. By his mid-20s, Manly P. Hall had established himself as a respected lecturer and scholar of esoteric wisdom. He wanted to create a lasting work that would make ancient wisdom accessible to all who sought it. This ambition led him to embark on his most ambitious project yet, the writing of the secret teachings of all ages. This monumental work, published in 1928, would become his magnum opus. Hall's aim was not merely to present information, but to illuminate the mind and inspire the soul. He wanted readers to experience the transformative power of the wisdom he was uncovering. The Secret Teachings of All Ages is a testament to Manly P. Hall's vast knowledge and his unique ability to synthesize complex ideas into a compelling narrative. The book explores the mysteries of ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome, revealing the hidden wisdom within their myths and philosophical systems. Hall delves into the symbolism of alchemy, astrology, and tarot, showing how these ancient practices can be used for self-discovery and spiritual growth. He emphasizes the importance of symbolism as a language of the soul. Hall believed that ancient initiates encoded profound truths within myths, rituals, and symbols. He saw it as his task to decode these symbols, making their wisdom accessible to a modern audience. Manly P. Hall believed that symbols were more than just arbitrary signs or images. He saw them as powerful tools for conveying profound truths about the nature of reality and the human condition. In the Secret Teachings, Hall dedicates considerable space to deciphering the symbolism of various esoteric traditions. He explains how these symbols can be interpreted on multiple levels, revealing psychological, spiritual, and cosmological truths. Hall's emphasis on symbolism resonated with readers searching for deeper meaning. His work provided a bridge between the ancient and the modern, demonstrating the enduring power of symbols to speak to the human soul. Underlying Manly P. Hall's exploration of diverse esoteric traditions was his belief in the existence of a perennial philosophy. This term refers to the idea that a single, universal truth underlies all religions and spiritual teachings. Hall believed that this truth, though expressed in different forms throughout history and across cultures, was essentially the same. He saw it as his mission to uncover this common ground, to reveal the unity beneath the diversity of human spiritual expression. Hall points to common themes and ideas that appear across various esoteric traditions. He argues that by studying these shared principles, individuals can transcend the limitations of dogma and embrace a more universal understanding of spirituality. The Secret Teachings of All Ages was a monumental achievement, both in terms of its scope and its impact. The book quickly gained a wide readership, captivating those with an interest in esotericism and spirituality. Despite its length and dense subject matter, the book has never been out of print. Beyond the Secret Teachings, Hall authored over 150 books and pamphlets on a wide range of subjects. He also founded the Philosophical Research Society, PRS, in Los Angeles in 1934. The PRS houses a vast library and research center, offering lectures, workshops, and publications. Through his writings, lectures, and the establishment of the PRS, Hall ensured that his legacy of wisdom would continue to illuminate the path for generations to come. The Human Potential. A Journey of Unfolding. At the heart of Manly P. Hall's teachings lay a profound belief in the untapped potential of the human being. He viewed each individual as a microcosm of the cosmos, containing within themselves the seeds of divinity. He saw life as a journey of unfolding, a gradual awakening to our true nature and purpose. Hall believed that we are not merely physical beings, but spiritual beings having a human experience. He taught that within each of us resides a spark of the divine, a higher self capable of achieving great wisdom, compassion, and creative power. This inner divinity, however, often lies dormant, obscured by the veils of ignorance, illusion, and attachment to the material world. Hall's teachings emphasize the importance of self-discovery, of embarking on an inner journey to uncover our hidden potential. He believed that this journey required both intellectual exploration and practical application. It was not enough to simply read about spiritual truths. One had to live them, to embody them in one's thoughts, words, and actions. He often spoke about the need to transcend the limitations of the ego, the false sense of self that keeps us trapped in patterns of fear, desire, and self-doubt. He believed that by quieting the ego's clamor, we could access the wisdom and guidance of our higher selves, aligning ourselves with the divine plan unfolding within and around us. The Ancient Mysteries, Keys to Inner Transformation. Manly P. Hall was convinced that the ancient mystery schools of Egypt, Greece, and other civilizations held valuable keys to unlocking human potential. He believed that these schools, shrouded in secrecy and often misunderstood by modern scholars, were not merely centers of intellectual learning, but rather schools of spiritual initiation. He argued that the initiates of these schools underwent rigorous training, designed to purify their minds, strengthen their wills, and awaken their latent spiritual faculties. They were taught to access altered states of consciousness, to commune with higher beings, and to tap into the hidden forces of nature. Hall believed that, while the outer forms of these ancient mysteries had largely been lost to time, their essence, their core teachings, could still be accessed through the study of mythology, symbolism, and comparative religion. He saw it as his mission to decode these ancient teachings, to make their wisdom available to a modern world in desperate need of spiritual guidance. He presented the ancient mysteries not as relics of a bygone era, but as living traditions, offering timeless wisdom relevant to the challenges of contemporary life. He believed that by understanding the principles underlying these ancient practices, individuals could embark on their own journeys of initiation, transforming themselves and contributing to the evolution of consciousness. The power of thought, shaping reality from within. One of Manly P. Hall's most enduring teachings was the power of thought to shape our reality. He believed that we are not merely passive observers of life, but active creators, constantly shaping our experiences through our thoughts, beliefs, and expectations. He drew upon the Hermetic principle of as above, so below, which posits a correspondence between the microcosm of the individual and the macrocosm of the universe. Just as the universe is in a constant state of flux and creation, so too are our minds constantly creating and recreating our reality. Hall emphasized the importance of cultivating positive and constructive thoughts, as he believed these had the power to attract beneficial experiences into our lives. Conversely, he warned against dwelling on negative thoughts and fears, as these could manifest as unwanted circumstances. He taught that by mastering our thoughts, we could become conscious creators of our own destiny, aligning ourselves with the flow of abundance and harmony that permeates the universe. He believed that this principle of mental creation was not merely a philosophical concept, but a practical tool for personal transformation and spiritual growth. Living a life of purpose, aligning with cosmic harmony. Manly P. Hall's teachings extended beyond the realm of personal development to encompass a broader vision of humanity's role in the cosmos. He believed that each individual has a unique purpose to fulfill, a specific contribution to make to the tapestry of life. He taught that discovering this purpose was an essential part of the spiritual journey, a key to unlocking true fulfillment and happiness. He encouraged individuals to look within, to identify their passions, talents, and the things that brought them a sense of meaning and joy. Hall believed that when we align ourselves with our true purpose, we tap into a source of infinite energy and inspiration. We become conduits for divine creativity, expressing our unique gifts and contributing to the betterment of the world. He saw life as a grand symphony, with each individual playing a vital role in the harmonious unfolding of the cosmic orchestra. He believed that by living a life of purpose, guided by wisdom, compassion, and a deep connection to the divine, we could each contribute to the creation of a more just, enlightened, and harmonious world. A continuing ripple Hall's influence on modern thought. Manly P. Hall, though deeply rooted in the study of ancient wisdom, was never content to relegate these teachings to the dusty shelves of history. He recognized their timeless relevance and sought to make them accessible and applicable to the challenges of modern life. His impact on contemporary thought, particularly in the realms of spirituality, philosophy, and personal growth, is undeniable. Hall's work emerged during a time of great social, cultural, and intellectual upheaval. The early to mid-20th century witnessed the rise of modern psychology, the questioning of traditional religious dogma, and a growing fascination with Eastern philosophies and esoteric traditions. Hall's teachings, with their emphasis on self-discovery, the power of the mind, and the universality of spiritual truths, resonated deeply with this burgeoning spiritual awakening. His writings, particularly the Secret Teachings of All Ages, became touchstones for the emerging New Age movement. This movement, characterized by its eclectic embrace of spiritual practices and its belief in the interconnectedness of all things, found in Hall's work a framework for understanding ancient wisdom and integrating it into a modern context. Hall's influence can also be seen in the fields of transpersonal psychology and humanistic psychology. These schools of thought, which emphasize the importance of spiritual experience and the pursuit of self-actualization, share common ground with Hall's belief in the human potential for growth and transformation. Bridging Worlds: Esoteric Wisdom for a New Generation. One of Manly P. Hall's greatest contributions was his ability to bridge the gap between esoteric wisdom and a general audience. He possessed a rare gift for taking complex, often arcane concepts and presenting them in a clear, engaging, and accessible manner. He never talked down to his audience, but rather met them where they were, inviting them to embark on a journey of discovery alongside him. Hall's lectures, often delivered extemporaneously, without notes, were legendary for their eloquence, wit, and profound insights. He had a knack for weaving together history, philosophy, mythology, and symbolism into captivating narratives that illuminated the human condition and inspired listeners to explore the depths of their own beings. He recognized the power of storytelling as a means of conveying profound truth, and he used it masterfully to make ancient wisdom relevant and relatable to a modern audience. He understood that true learning was not merely an intellectual exercise, but a transformative experience, one that touched the heart and soul as well as the mind. Through his lectures, writings, and the establishment of the Philosophical Research Society, Hall created a space where individuals from all walks of life could come together to explore the mysteries of life, to connect with like-minded seekers, and to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery and spiritual growth. Notable seekers. Figures inspired by Hall's legacy. Manly P. Hall's influence extends far beyond his own writings and lectures. His work has inspired countless individuals, including artists, musicians, writers, and spiritual teachers, to explore the depths of esoteric wisdom and to integrate these teachings into their own creative endeavors. Among those who have acknowledged Hall's influence are mythologist Joseph Campbell, known for his work on the hero's journey and the power of myth. Author and speaker Deepak Chopra, a prominent figure in the New Age movement, and musician and artist Jimi Hendrix, who reportedly kept a copy of the secret teachings of all ages by his bedside. While the extent of Hall's direct influence on these figures varies, it is clear that his work resonated with individuals seeking to explore the deeper dimensions of human experience, to understand the interconnectedness of all things, and to tap into the transformative power of ancient wisdom. Hall's legacy is also evident in the countless spiritual groups and organizations that have sprung up in the wake of his work. These groups, often eclectic in their approach, draw upon a variety of traditions, including Theosophy, Rosicrucianism, and Western esotericism, reflecting Hall's own broad-ranging interests and his belief in the universality of spiritual truths. A living tradition. The enduring relevance of Manly P. Hall. Manly P. Hall's legacy thrives in the 21st century. offering timeless wisdom that transcends cultural boundaries. His emphasis on self-knowledge and living a life of purpose resonates strongly today. The Philosophical Research Society, founded in 1934, remains a vibrant center for esoteric wisdom. PRS continues to offer lectures, workshops, and publications, making Hall's teachings accessible to new generations. A Legacy of Illumination. Manly P. Hall's journey was one of extraordinary dedication to unveiling the hidden dimensions of human experience. His legacy is one of illumination, shedding light on the hidden connections that bind us to the universe. Through his scholarship, lectures, and writings, he opened doors to a world of wonder. Hall's impact can be felt in the countless lives he touched and the seekers he inspired. His work stands as a testament to the power of curiosity and the transformative potential of ancient wisdom. The Eternal Quest. Manly P. Hall's journey may have ended, but the quest he embodied continues. The search for meaning, for purpose, for a connection to something greater is eternal, woven into the human experience. His legacy serves as a beacon, guiding us through life's mysteries, reminding us we are not alone in our search. The ancient wisdom he sought is a living tradition, nourishing and guiding seekers from all walks of life. Hall's work reminds us that the journey itself is the destination, that the true reward lies in exploration, discovery, and growth. He encourages us to approach life with wonder, to embrace the unknown, and to never cease asking the big questions that lead us closer to truth and wisdom. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, subscribe, and share to continue exploring the mysteries of life with us.